Good evening. Tonight I'm doing a video of beauty and makeup empties. These are not products that I use in the bath so much as items that are more geared toward makeup and skincare. So let's just jump right in. And this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. I'm just kind of looking forward to remembering what I liked and why, and I know that I've benefited from seeing others' videos like these. So let me jump right in. The very first thing I finished is a bifacil, and this is makeup remover for the face and eyes. Is double action eye makeup remover. You have to shake it up really well, and the combination of the two different kinds of ingredients mixed together. One's more of a water based, one's more of an oil based, and it helps to get off even waterproof mascara, for instance, but you have to kind of hold it on a cotton ball there for a little bit. And the next thing I finished is Renergy Night. This was a little sample I got way back in the day, and it is a nighttime treatment. It's good to kind of prevent wrinkles, to help moisturize. I hadn't used it for a long time and then decided I wanted to finish it up. I usually use some kind of a serum before bed, and I put these on the spots that look like I might, on spots on my face where I feel like I might be beginning to develop wrinkles, which I'm so wanting to avoid, me and everybody else. Okay. The next thing that I finished was another sample, and aren't these all great? Clinique Repair Wear Uplifting. This is a firming cream, and I use this every day, gosh, during the last few weeks. And actually, it was a pretty good size. I'd forgotten I had it, but it turned out to be a fair amount, and it lasted me a long time. So I would put this on in the morning under makeup, but over like a serum that I had just put on my face, and it really helps kind of protect and moisturize the skin. Next, I finished one of my Lancome base makeup. It's a 24-hour makeup. It's in 310 Bisque Cool, I think, or 310 Bisque C. I'm imagining that means cool. And I'm not gonna butcher the pronunciation of this name. Is it Teint Idole Ultra or Teint Idole Ultra? This is kind of my go-to when I don't know what else to buy. I love this makeup. It's a great makeup, good coverage. I can't say anything bad about it. And my number one favorite thing about it is the SPF 15. From here on out, will always have at least that much SPF in my creams and my makeup. Along the same lines, and this I did not really use, this came in a sample. Teint Idole Ultra Wear, bear with me, Camouflage. It's like a corrector, like a cover-up. And I am so sad. This is in peach. I love this. This stuff goes a long way. It looks like just a tiny little tube. But I was so excited about this, and I've actually tried it in multiple different ways to see if I couldn't make it work, even as like an eyeshadow base. And there is no way or form that this goes on my skin. It's just too dark for me, and I'm so disappointed because this is a really, really, really nice product, and I tend to love this kind of thing if it's in my color, but this is not, unfortunately, so I have to pass that along or throw it away. Okay, next, I kind of have a little bit of different companies I'm using here. As you can see, I've got a Clinique there. Here's another Clinique, and this one is older. Before I threw it away, I thought I'd show you guys. It's a Clinique Acne Solutions. This is not something I really struggle with. And thankfully, but on occasion, you never know, you know how it goes. Just when you least expect a breakout, that's when it's going to happen. this is something I got way back in the day. It's like a cover up, and it has salicylic acid in it, I believe. It can help fight the breakout, help to dry it out while you're also covering it up. So it's a brilliant concept. Unfortunately, like there's a lot, it feels like there's a lot of product in here, and I tried so hard to get it out. I tried to get it going again. I just kind of forfeited it. I stuck a pin down in there. It's long gone. It's just, you know, something I didn't really use. So I'm going to throw it away, but I thought I'd throw it in my empties video before I did so, because the concept is a great one. I don't tend to go for that kind of a thing though anymore, really. I tend to just use maybe like something to kind of dry things out, but then also cover it up. But the spot treatments tend to make it look like more problematic than anything. And thankfully, like I said, I don't really struggle with that too much. So that's a good thing. Maybe as I'm getting older, you grow out of these things. That's a good thing. Okay, another one from Clinique. This was also from a gift. And the name of this one cracks me up. First of all, it's a lip smoothie and an antioxidant lip color with vitamin C. Isn't that like an amazing idea? I love the idea of that. When these first came out, I was a little skeptical. I don't know if you can see. There's like a brush, and you click it up, the base of it. And some of you probably remember these. And this color is Mango Thon. So I'm just admitting it. Some of these things I'm only just now finishing. So there's something to be said for using up your products and not saving them up. What am I saving them for? Anyway, the next thing is Lancome's, bear with me, Hypnose Drama. Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara in a sample. So this, I love Lancome's mascara. They're my favorite. Definisil's absolute favorite of all time. So much so that I never gave the others a chance. So the funny thing is, when I have like samples like this and I use it, I'm like, oh gosh, I love that one too. So Lancome, in my opinion, makes a really beautiful, to die for mascaras. Definitely keepers. And speaking of which, here's my full size Definisil's. Love this mascara. Isn't it just like a beautiful packaging? This, like, I used the heck out of this stuff. Every day, my go-to, but you can just tell it's like done. It's drier than a whatever. It's very dry. So I've got to move on. I'm using a new one. I'm using a couple different mascaras right now. So there's my Definisil's. Before I threw it away, I thought I would share. And finally, a few weeks ago, I went to my local Von Maur, my closest department store where, you know, that sells the nicer makeups and skincare. Absolutely love it. And a young lady was working, and she was so kind to me. I'd been having a couple stressful weeks, and I never get hives, and I don't know if that's what it was, but I felt like I started to have like a little reaction on my neck. And she's just a really sweet young lady and was asking me some questions, and I told her about that. And she got me all set up with some products. So these are some little samples. I just wanted to share with you guys what I got. She was wanting me to try these things to see if it would help. Isn't that so sweet? And then they were having like a special beauty week coming up, and so she really wanted me to try it. And I'm so glad I did. How sweet is that? So here's the first thing. CC cream in medium. Now the CC cream, some of you might have used that. This is what acted as a base makeup. And she gave me a very generous amount in medium. Now my skin's more light, and medium was kind of dark. But on that day, when we were blending it in both to like my hand right here, and on my neck, on my jawline, this was the color that blended better. And I'm noticing that when in doubt, I don't know what you guys think, but I am finding I need to have the right color and not too light. It's really bad if it's too dark on your skin. I'm talking about base makeup here, foundation rather. You don't want it to be too dark and look like a mask and unblendable and whatever. But this was nice. So I tried this, and I'm not in love with it. I'm just being honest. It did grow on me though. So I would maybe consider that. The next thing that she shared with me was Smart Serum. And this is just one of their serums that targets the different needs of your skin. In my opinion, it sounds too good to be true. I don't know why I'm opening this. It's nothing to see because nothing is left. I did like the serum. I feel like my skin appreciated the efforts that it was, putting into it. I don't know how good it is. If it was to even out my skin tone, to help cellular renewal, skin turnover, getting rid of dead skin cells so your skin looks smoother, younger, and helping to prevent wrinkles, I'm all about that. And to keeping helping to prevent any kind of dark spots, wrinkles, that's my cup of tea. This claims to do all of that. I don't know that it does. I wish I could say I have a little more confidence that it does, but there's no reason. I just need more time to use it. I did enjoy the sample. And thank you so much, Clinique, for allowing the staff there to help people like me try things out, because I really liked it. The last thing was Redness Solutions Base. Oh, I think she in part, I don't really have rosacea or anything, but I like anyone who have a little bit of a redness, and because of what was going on in my neck, I think or maybe, this is just it's a very green tinted thing, like a base you put on, I think, under your foundation, or you can, do little spots and blend it in, and I liked this. I found myself reaching for it. I might get this Redness Solutions Base. This might be the best sample I got from Clinique of something that I would not normally buy, because these I might even normally buy, but this I would be like, I don't know about that product. I'm probably not getting something green to put on my face. And the idea is it counteracts the redness and balances it out, and then you can put your foundation over that. Very smooth, very beautiful. I really kind of liked it. It's kind of like in my T-zone a little bit, or anywhere you might have a reddish scenario going on for whatever reason. I think even for sunburn, wouldn't that be, something to put on it to tame down any redness you're having for whatever the reason is. In the winter, your skin gets dry and cold and whatever, maybe it gets sensitive and red. This would be great for that. So anyway, I was trying to kind of rush through that a little bit. And I think that I'll end with that. And I appreciate you watching. So these are some of the empties I had from October and the beginning of November. So since this whole idea is new for me, the next one, maybe I'll do one for the end of November if I have enough that I could build up to do a little video. That little bag in the back is just one of my Lancome bags that was from a gift I had, and I just was kind of keeping everything in this. But since I'm throwing all these products away, I just wanted to kind of share. Yeah, so anyway, that's that. Oh wait, in fairness, this is not a Lancome bag. This is a Clinique bag. So yay, Clinique. Gotta love it. So any thoughts you might have on any of these products, I'd love to hear. Thank you so much again for watching, and there's more to come before long. Have a great day. Bye-bye.